Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to solve problem number 607, that is salesperson. It is the problem from Leetcode with the easy difficulty level. So let's get started with the problem statement. So here is the first table, that is a table with salesperson, and it contains the column sales ID, name, salary, then the commission rate and the hire date. This is the first table where sales ID is the primary key for the table. It contains the information about the salesperson. Now, second table. Second table is company table. Here you can see company ID, name and city are the three columns in company table where company ID is the primary key. Okay, with the all unique values and it shows the name of the company. Now, let's come to the third table. This is the third table, that is orders, and it contains order ID, then order date, then company ID, then sales ID, and then amount of the order. So this is the information of the three table. Okay, you can see here the order ID is a primary key that is unique, and company ID and sales ID are the foreign keys. Now let's see what is the problem statement. So here problem statement is write a solution to find the name of salespersons who did not have any orders, okay, related to the company with the name red. It means we have to find out all the salesperson names who have not got any order from the company with the name red. Okay, it means two things can be there. One, the salesperson don't have any order, so it won't have the order from red. And second is the salesperson will have orders, but it won't have order from red. So the finally we have to return the name of salesperson who don't have orders from red. The first condition in our mind comes is we can join the three tables, and from that three tables we can filter the data where the company name is this and not ordered. Okay, so in that way we will try to solve, but it is not the correct way. Here you can see I have copied all the data in the form of pandas data frame, and with the help of pandas SQL library, I am going to show you how we can write the SQL command for this. So these are the three table as shown there. Okay, and we want our first discussion is like we can join the three tables. So here I have joined the three tables. Select star from salesperson as SP, where I join the salesperson table with the orders table, uh, where the condition is sales ID of the salesperson. This is the sales ID and the sales ID in orders table. Both need to be same. Okay. Then again, I have joined the resultant table with the third table, and our resultant table will be with the left join. Okay. So here I have joined it with company name, and you can see order.company ID equals to company.company ID. So we can join like this. Okay. So the our resultant table is this. This is the table or resultant table which is join of all the tables. Okay. Now we have to like what we want. We want the person whose salary or a person who not got any order, right? Where order ID O dot, if I do this, then you can see resultant table will only have the order IDs with this two person name, that is Anna and Mark. Okay, but alright. So what if I will again filter it and C dot name is not equals to red. If I run now, you can see there is no record, but it is not true, right? Why it is not true? So let's see. So this is our table. Definitely, these two person, Annie and Mark, they don't have any orders, right? So they don't have order from the red. But let's take an example of a person like Alex. Alex has, you can see Alex has number 5 and Alex has order from green company. Okay, but he don't have order from red. So that's why his name should be there, but it's not there. So with the help of these three joints, it is quite harder to solve, right? So that's why let's take another approach to solve this problem. And that approach is subquery approach. And here you can see the subquery approach. And the subquery approach is now let's see what is the inner query is. Okay. Inner query is trying to figure out if the person has order, okay, and if the person has order, then it is from red company or not. If the person has order from red, then it will show the output. Okay, so I have written this subquery here. Now you can see, and as you can see, this is the subquery. So for every salesperson ID, this query will run, right? This subquery will run for every salesperson ID. So let's try to run this subquery first. Okay. Now let's run it for first person. So here you can see we have joined the orders table and company table. Okay. Where order you can see order.sale ID is 1. Okay. So this is the small table for our first salesperson. And let's try to run this and let's see. You can see our first person have one order from the company red, right? Let's run it for 2. Now you can see our second person don't have orders. So here you can see the second person don't have orders, right? Now let's run it for 3. Now you can see our third person, that is Mark. Mark also don't have any orders, right? So the resultant table is empty for Mark as well. Now, if I use the sales ID as 4 and run it, you can see the 4 sales ID in our table, resultant table, you can see that is this person, okay, Pam. And Pam has 2 orders, okay. The 2 orders, one is from the red company and one is from the yellow company. So it will return an output that Pam has ordered from red company. Now, I will put the order ID as 5. And you can see order ID 5 also don't have orders, right? It have orders, but don't have order from red company. So you can see order ID 5 Alex. Alex have order from green company, but this is the only order. But Alex don't have ordered from the company which is red, right? So this is our condition. This subquery is returning us the orders from red company. Okay. So now we can negate this condition. So here we have existed, not existed. Means our if this table is empty, then it is this condition will be true and it will return the name of that salesperson. So if I run this query now, you can see it will return Annie, Mark, and Alex. So this subquery will run for every instance of the query. So now let's try to solve this problem. So let's go on our Leetcode. Let's write the solution. Okay. Select, we want SP, that is salesperson table, and we want name from, this is our first column, salesperson column as SP, where not exists, and now we have to prepare our subquery. So our subquery will return us the salesperson's orders from red company. Okay. So for that, select star from, we want orders, so definitely we are going to get it from orders table, right? orders as O, and we want to join this with company table. I am using left join because every row from order table is mandatory, right? So left join, and I am going to perform the join with companies table. Now our condition is on O dot company ID equals to C dot company ID. Okay, and here we have to filter where C dot name is red. Okay, so this subquery will return for every order. Okay, for every order, the company name is red. Okay, and order ID is O. But one more thing is we have to that we have another condition O dot salesperson ID, right? O dot sales ID equals to SP dot sales ID and this. So this is our condition, right? And you can see all the test cases are run successfully. So in this way, we can solve this problem. So learning from this problem is it is not always joins will work. So sometimes think you can solve the same problem with the help of subquery as well. And you can try this problem with these data sets. This is all for today's video. We will see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning, keep growing.